Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of special leave jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. Let's start by understanding what a special leave petition, or SLP, is. At its core, an SLP simply means special permission. It's an extraordinary legal remedy for someone who feels wronged. This power comes directly from Article 136 of the Indian Constitution, which empowers the Supreme Court to grant special leave to appeal. This is a unique authority, going beyond the Supreme Court's regular appellate powers, and its main purpose is to ensure complete justice and provide relief to the aggrieved party. Now, what are the key features of an SLP? Firstly, it's a discretionary power. You can't claim it as a right. It's entirely up to the Supreme Court to decide whether or not to admit the petition. Secondly, it has broad jurisdiction. An SLP can be filed against almost any judgment, order, or sentence from any court or tribunal across India, with the exception of decisions from military courts. Thirdly, there's no limitation on the grounds for filing, meaning its scope is quite broad. The Supreme Court exercises judicial oversight, screening petitions, and even setting early hearing dates or dismissing cases. What's more, the Supreme Court can intervene in any case or matter, regardless of its nature, not just civil or criminal. It can even intervene on interim or interlocutory orders without waiting for a final decision. Essentially, it's a residuary and extraordinary power granted to the Supreme Court. So when can an SLP be filed? Generally, it's appropriate when there's a substantial question of law that needs the Supreme Court's interpretation, or if there's been manifest or grave injustice, indicating a gross miscarriage of justice. It can also be filed if your fundamental rights have been violated by a court order, or if the High Court has refused to grant a certificate of fitness for appeal to the Supreme Court, which typically happens when an important question of law arises. Let's look at the process of filing an SLP. There are specific time limits. You usually need to file within 90 days from the date of the lower court's judgment or order. However, if the High Court has refused a certificate of fitness, this window shortens to 60 days. For filing requirements, the petition must be filed with approved forms, affidavits, and certified copies, clearly stating the grounds, and signed by an advocate on record. Importantly, the petitioner must declare that no other similar petition has been filed in any other high court. As for the court procedure, the Supreme Court will first hear the aggrieved party, then give the opposing party a chance to present their arguments. After hearing both sides, if the court finds the case has merit, it will convert the special leave into a normal appeal. Otherwise, the special leave petition may be rejected at that very stage. The scope of the Supreme Court's power under Article 136 is truly significant. As we've mentioned, it's completely discretionary and not a right. It's a special leave petition because the Supreme Court entirely decides whether to admit it. Its scope is wide and extraordinary, allowing it to even look beyond other appellate articles. This power is crucial for ensuring complete justice in the Indian legal system. It acts as a vital instrument, especially when an aggrieved party has no other immediate recourse, empowering the Supreme Court to maintain peace and deliver justice in society. Despite its importance, there have been observations regarding the dilution of SLP's significance due to very frequent filings, as noted in certain judgments. This has led to proposed reforms, such as the idea of creating a national court of appeal, which would operate independently. Another proposal from Law Commission reports involves restructuring the Supreme Court by setting up 4 constitutional benches in different locations across the country, including Delhi, to improve accessibility and feasibility for citizens. Regarding the cost of filing an SLP, the application fee is 200 rupees, with a standard cost of 1,500 rupees, and in special cases, it can go up to 5,000 rupees. In conclusion, the special leave petition under Article 136 is a truly crucial legal remedy for aggrieved individuals. It's an indispensable instrument for upholding justice and the legal system in India, giving the Supreme Court the vital power to intervene in extraordinary circumstances to ensure peace and justice when all other legal avenues are exhausted. Thank you for your time. Hello everyone,